Now let's talk about the impact of strong winds. And we have some wind in the forecast, some precipitation too.
We need that precipitation. Let's check in right now with Hannah Skye.
We do. So, you know, like I was talking with Latrice a couple of days ago, it's that glass half full, glass half empty. We need the rain because we've been really dry and we've been seeing a lot of those fire conditions. But along with it, we are getting the chance for some severe weather. So let's dig into it right now. I've got a lot to talk about, but did want to show you that it's currently 62 degrees in Chattanooga. It is a beautiful afternoon. Wind gusts very low right now, but as we head into tomorrow, we are going to see those winds really pick up and cause some issues. But here's a look from East 23rd Street, Chattanooga. Again, blue skies. Looks a little bit blurry, but again, it's a beautiful day and you can see that. So again, the next big thing is going to be damaging wind gusts. That's the biggest threat we are looking at as we head into tomorrow evening. So I'll let you know about the storm timing in just a second, but did want to show you guys. So pretty much all of our viewing area is encircled in some sort of severe weather risk, where it be a marginal 1 out of 5 risk. So that's really a low end threat, a slight 2 out of 5 risk farther down to areas such as Fort Payne, farther down to the south. So what we are looking at is mostly damaging winds. So here pretty much all of us are in that 5%. Some of this farther down to the south is in that 15% hatch for severe weather. Tornado risk is there. It's farther down to the south and it's low but not zero, so that's why I'm showing it to you guys. It's going to be something we're going to keep an eye on, but again, damaging straight line winds are likely going to be the biggest factor that we are going to keep an eye on. So heading through the rest of today into most of your Tuesday afternoon into your evening, we're going to be staying dry. So if you're deciding to head out to the polls, you're going to have most of the morning, most of the afternoon to do so. It's when we start getting into around 4:30. You know, the line of storms is far out to the west, but you're going to notice those winds are really going to pick up, even though that's farther out ways. So as we head closer to the evening hours, still likely going to stay dry. I know the polls close around 7 o'clock, I think, but as we head later on into those later evening hours into the late night, that's when we're going to start to see the rain move its way through around 11 o'clock Tuesday in the evening. You're going to start to see that wind really begin to pick up, heavy rain along that line. But this is going to move out pretty quickly. As you can see, by around 4:30 in the morning on Wednesday, this is already pushing out to our easternmost communities. Cold front's going to move through. That's going to drop things down, the temperature-wise even more. But here, let's take a look at wind gusts. So Tuesday early in the morning, just a couple hours from now, not going to see too much of a difference in winds. It's when we start going into the early afternoon, winds begin picking up to around 30 to 40 miles per hour. We take it all the way up to 5 to 6 p.m., getting up there into the 40s, maybe 50 mile per hour range. Around 10:30 to 11 o'clock at night tomorrow night, we're seeing 50 to 60 mile per hour winds. So this could easily cause, some trees to maybe be blown over. We can expect power outages, again, just due to those gusty winds. And we're going to be in storm alert weather mode. So late tomorrow night into your early Wednesday morning, you need to make sure you're keeping your alerts turned on and staying tuned with us. And there is a possibility for maybe even a few mountain flurries heading into your Thursday. Back to Cindy and David.